Alright guys, so we got the Creation Trio today. I got these guys out of my HeartGold and SoulSilver games back in the day, and it took a while to soft reset to get the IVs that I have. I got 6 IV versions of them. Well, 2 of the 3. The other one's a 5 IV, which isn't terrible. And so, anyways, let's get over here to the box. I've been doing these guys, so check this out. And 7th across the board, 13 HP. Flamethrower, Draco Meteor, Earthquake, Flash Cannon, level 1. Adamant Nature. Also an Adamant Nature. All 7s other than a special attack. 14 on the HP, high in HP. Psychic, Draco Meteor, Earthquake, Giga Impact. Poker is shiny, of course, like the others. And then lastly, Palkia. 6 IV. Adamant, Pressure, Ice Beam, Earthquake, Fire Blast, Draco Meteor. Also has Pokerus and shiny, of course. And so that's what we'll be doing for the giveaway today. The music today will be YT Cracker. So I know somebody's going to ask. It's not your average music. It's kind of geeky stuff. But anyway, yeah. YT Cracker. That's the name of the person who does this music. So let's get started. Nerds Robocop. Step up and like you load 'em. Back in
long as I'm here with you, it's an adventure of link. I link these words with my words, unifying the universe for all of my nerves. Teaching nerds in their teens how to hack on machines, and teaching nerds in their 20s how to follow their dreams. Teaching nerds in their 30s to keep pushing the worries, cause the nerds in their 40s are still grinding with focus. Send some nerds in their 50s who back in 82. This link will never die long as I'm here with you.
Fucking Mega Man.
Is the Waddy Cracker, the progenitor
Fucking
of
love it.
all the nerd rap that you're hearing today.
Love
there
it.
was a time in my life when the ladies didn't dig me. I didn't get laid and I didn't have a big screen. Now they line up to see me, asking for a freebie. Cool down, be less needy. We're a little greedy. Back in the day when no one cared, sitting in our basements, face it, hacking on computers, disassembling stuff. Paid off in the end, now who got it rough? The beauty of the bard in the world of the Switch, making new generation of us geeksters rich. We own those that made fun of us, try to make a run at us, beat us up in class, and yeah, there's a ton of us. Who's laughing now? Cause most of us your bosses. The rest of you are flipping burgers, smelling secret sauces. Yeah, this is the life of a mega nerd, baby. We doing things and we making it happen, right? From the trash 80s to a black Mercedes, no one can stop us now, cause we're keeping it nerdy nice. This is the life of a mega nerd, baby. We doing things and we making it happen, right? From the trash 80s to a black Mercedes, no one can stop us now, cause we keeping it nerdy nice. I hated gym, cause I never was athletic. I played a couple sports just to keep it copacetic, but I found more in computers than I ever could in hooping. Every time I wrote a go-to bitch, I had that baby looping. Basically, basic was the first language I spoke, and I was telling Apple deuces just where they could peek and poke. I had a 5 1/4 floppy, label please don't drop me. Used to load 1,000,000 copies and no one could ever stop me. Lived in the computer lab, no one could separate us, and I never did my homework. It's no wonder others hate us. I get A's on all my tests, so nobody could debate us. Now I'm shouting from the mountain, SDC, we are the greatest. Never get discouraged, just let your nerdy flourish. Cause we're native to this code, and the rest are all just tourists. If it ain't apparent now, then just wait a couple years, when your gas is getting pumped by every one of those queers. Yeah, this is the life of a mega nerd, baby. We doing things and we making it happen, right? From the trash 80s to a black Mercedes, no one can stop us now, cause we're keeping it nerdy nice. This is the life of a mega nerd, baby. We doing things and we making it happen, right? From the trash 80s to a black Mercedes, no one can stop us now, cause we keeping it nerdy nice.
Fucking YT Cracker right there, guys. Check him out.
He's the greatest bitch. lot of dough and no shit start. Nerd life sets us miles apart. Now we're in high demand, cause the world don't turn without us, man. We rock chips that are made of sand, more gold on board than a Cougar brand. Sweet like a cola, yes, I'm a roller. Catch me in the cup with a big pistola. Policy, I'm rooting the coupe, cooking up fast like ramen soup. Lean back at the wheel and twist, Rolex shine off of my left wrist. They ask now, who is this? It's the man who made nerd life a business. I am the man, I produce results in life. I'm the lead controller, no, I'm the final word. I'm the null at the end of the strings that I perform the nerd rap king. Y'all think it's a joke, but I broke every construct. Never real with my nerd life conduct. Earn their respect, I'm a seasoned vet. Every click, every crew, every city, every set. Everywhere I go, get the presidential. Penthouse yachts, Wi-Fi essential. Widescreen laptop in the rental. Max DCs with Surface Central. More crap, I'm a little light rap. In the cool little pool, sunscreen, I'm a bag. I'm pale, I'll get outside, but the basement's nice and cool at night. Like NASCAR, no drivers. Fat van with T1 subscriber. Fat pipe to the central office. Confident, but some call me pompous. Got every right to act like an asshole. Call me out, but the little rascal. Call me a nerd and you call me a shrimp. Now I eat shrimp cocktail. What's up, man? Nerd life. We're paid to be smart. It's an arcane art. Make a lot of dough and no shit start. Nerd life sets us miles apart. Now we're in high demand, cause the world don't turn without us, man. We rock chips that are made of sand, more gold on board than a Cougar brand. Nerd life, we're paid to be smart, it's an arcane art. Make a lot of dough and no shit start. Nerd life sets us miles apart. Now we're in high demand, cause the world don't turn without us, man. We rock chips that are made of sand, more gold on board than a Cougar brand. Money enough about my paper stacks. 3 free hours, 200 tracks. Ranking with the Hollywood, but he didn't relax. Now nerdy South records on the map. Back at the buzz on the internet, fresh and alive. If you ain't going big, then you won't survive. My heart is hungry to make some money. Produce the shit, they hit the ground running. See you hacking at a face in the crowd. Lift my shirt, fly my flag proud. Slide up with effective through the walls. STC on the bathroom stalls. Nerd life, bitch, it's a revolution. Up on top of an evolution. Thanks for the fuel that I got in school. All your motherfucking bullies, I'll make the rules. I know you're sad as you lay on the couch in your little ratty house. Stuck up in that dead end job where your boss is a dick and you cry inside. Wonder why you made fun of me then, cause you heard that my company was hiring. Some scars run deep and I can't forgive. So go kick rocks cause I'm trying to live. They kick rocks, now we call the shots. Cause their home computers serve as our bots. In some lives with the press of a key, laid back, sipping my ties on the beach. Know how it go, how the story end, how it finished. I'ma be a legend where God is my witness. See you in the future, Walmart reader. Sign whitey cracker, the nerd life leader. Nerd life, we're paid to be smart, it's an arcane art. Make a lot of dough and no shit start. Nerd life sets us miles apart. Now we're in high demand, cause the world don't turn without us, man. We rock chips that are made of sand, more gold on board than a Cougar brand. Nerd life, we're paid to be smart, it's an arcane art. Make a lot of dough and no shit start. Nerd life sets us miles apart. Now we're in high demand, cause the world don't turn without us, man. We rock chips that are made of sand, more gold on board than a Cougar brand. A set of wings, spaceship named Epic after time. Big beats, dig beats from 2K5. From compromise on my hard drive. Get a new home to breathe new life. Like I brought life to the 8-bit canard. Time to chrono songs. Back in the matrix, out of stasis. Tell a story, allegory, symbols to a bass drum and a cymbal. Oh, so simple, the cycles. Words of the spam disciple. Where did I come from? Question asked. I'm on a quest to cure the pain locked in my past. Scars, abuse, and insults. Rub salt in the wound of a nerdy goon. Now spread seeds of hope. Spread seeds of change for the future, man. Spread them to Dawn and off to the protodome. A healthy man indeed. When I was a kid, myself intrigued by the lifestyle, freestyle, well in greed. A seed was all I need to get up on that spaceship, go warp speed. Planted, rooted, I'm space suited, suited for anything, born recruited. And I tell you, listen close to the words I speak and rap the most. I stay timeless and struggle with timeless. Time does time and I do mine. With this machine, I never age. A date with eternity, years and days. Years I played on earth, I stayed bound by the sounds of the ones I hate. Ones engraved in my mind's eye. Told me I'm different and geeky, right? Now I done flipped it and I space shifted. I jet biked it and found that I liked it. Take my seeds and plant them, fight it. Show that nerd life off, never hide it.
Let's see. My lab, got the finest equipment. My post office box, I got a shipment. Who live like this? Pippin' got that bubba push, bubba gump, shrimpin'. But this ain't a shrimp boat, I'm not a captain. Only science on the deck when I'm rapping. Can't nobody distract my energy. Volcano on the deck, yes I use it as a centerpiece. Find my center when I'm vaping weed. You mistaken me for someone who ain't taking these. I can science myself into the history books. And you saying why, what a mystery book. I can't divulge all the secrets of the Yaya, but I can tell the public all the secrets about my God. I'm looking like a tripod. When I mean, man, how I love this feeling. My hair touches the ceiling, and the syrup in the cup, it's got me reeling. Tilt the world, tilt my world like a bee. And as long as I'm silent,
rabbit. Hop to hop, I run the internet equivocally. Bitch, I bait, hit him with the bite style symmetry. Digital rip until I'm dead. Steady grip Apache louds when I'm looking for the feds. Fast forward, now the
Internet anonymous.
a mass dominant hack. And I sect on that new news. Dropping tables in my sequel like it was some poo-poo. Pound any sec. Pounding through your speakers. Pound any sec. Pounded to the bleachers. Pound any sec. If you're sitting below deck in the lows, folks salute, bitch, and show some respect. Pound any sec. Pounding through your speakers. Pound any sec. Pounding to the bleachers. Pound any sec. If you're sitting below deck in the lows, boot salute, bitch, and show some respect. Low sec, bitch, they fold your Saxony. Got the MJ5, we rock your macaroni. Cook, crack them boys like a noodle. HB, Gary, them toast like a strudel. Root shell on your bootstrap, now who's that? Hit the M join and drop your old C class. C class, it is evident we bouncing. Ion cannon in the proc list.
Deep dousing. Ion cannon in the proc list. Deep dousing. He's referring to a DDoS attack with a program called Low Orbit Ion Cannon, or LOIC. Very popular among Anons and hacktivist groups. Fun stuff. Open source program, you can just Google for it right now. Low Orbit Ion Cannon. Pound any sec. AnySec was a combination of members from LulzSec and Anonymous working together. Fun times, lots of lulz. 60, I think it was called 30 days or 60 days of lulz maybe. It was ridiculous. Anyway.
Defense of WikiLeaks and got the attention of law enforcement in the process. They are young and stealthy, and they are potential giant killers.
Anonymous hacker activists have basically gotten together and are exacting revenge for what they see as attacks on WikiLeaks, and they're targeting a number of corporations that have cut off their ties with WikiLeaks.
So they see themselves as protesters. Essentially, that the government can't prevent you or I from talking openly. They interpret it much more broadly. They believe that everybody has an inalienable right to say whatever they want to in any form whatsoever.
Now today, this group of computer hackers are apparently threatening cyber war over this WikiLeaks case. What do you know about that?
Yeah, NBC is reporting that Anonymous, it's a group we've heard of before, is threatening new attacks, not only on U.S. corporations, but also on some of the government officials.
Number one story, MasterCard announced Monday it would no longer process payments to WikiLeaks. This morning, internet activists crashed its website. This afternoon, Visa.com crashed. Tonight, Twitter might be next. It suspended an Operation Payback account. The group calling itself Anonymous has been waging Operation Payback for a few months now. The group says it is dedicated to a, quote, anonymous, decentralized movement that fights against censorship and copy wrong.
Officials have confirmed that at least 41 Malaysian government websites had been hacked overnight. This follows a threat by hacker group Anonymous to punish the authorities for internet censorship. Officials say that 51 websites were hit and at least 41 of them were disrupted in these attacks.
Targets like HP Gary, a major cybersecurity firm some U.S. government agencies rely on to keep their computers safe. Last month, HP Gary boasted it would expose Anonymous. The response was swift. Anonymous took down their website, stole thousands of emails, and posted them on the internet. The CEO resigned. Anonymous is credited with bringing down government websites in Tunisia, Egypt, and Libya. And now it's made new threats against companies and government officials complicit in what it views as the mistreatment of Bradley Manning, the Army private accused of leaking to WikiLeaks.
Anonymous is powerful enough that it's certainly struck fear into the hearts of some of the biggest technology companies, the biggest companies in the whole world.
Yeah, guys, XYHAX.BLOG will be giving this shit away all fucking day.
The debacle in the Wall Street that caused our economic collapse. And where's Washington? Where's Washington? They haven't done a damn thing. But look, what you're looking at here, in combination with all these things, is a new model on how to fight back.
Keeps us trading, making Wonder Trade a better place for you guys.
Peaceful resistance.
Alright guys, we're going to wrap this shit up pretty soon here. If you want, come over to XYHAX.blog and leave a comment. We'll appreciate that. Alright, that'll wrap it up for us here.
Where it counts in their pocketbooks. The same thing happened in Egypt, where Mubarak only stepped down after the labor strikes began. And then there's a national and international movement against the power establishment. The group Anonymous recently released this video warning the global banking systems.
We are a decentralized, non-violent resistance movement which seeks to restore the rule of law and fight back against the organized criminal class.
Now that's a little spooky. I liked it. And apparently they came armed with documents, which we're going to tell you about in a second. But look, what I like is peaceful resistance.
However, they just can't just randomly launch an attack. In order to do it, you have to go on this IRC chat. Anyone can suggest a target. And that person then has to make a compelling case for the target, and then whoever happens to be, it's a quorum of whoever happens to be awake, can vote up or down on this target. So if somebody has not made a compelling enough case, enough people may pull their computers off of this voluntary botnet that the attack might not be nearly as effective. So it is, in fact, an amazing kind of theme into democracy. If you forget sort of the ethics of what they're doing,